When an Indian billionaire was asked in an interview, "Sir, what do you remember when you got the happiest in life?" The billionaire said, "I have gone through 4 stages of happiness in life, and I finally understood the meaning of true happiness. The first stage was to accumulate wealth and resources. But at this stage I didn't get the happiness I wanted. Then came the second stage of collecting valuables and items. But I realized that the effect of this thing is also temporary. Then came the third stage of getting a big project. That was when I had 95% of the diesel supply in India and Africa. But even here I did not get the happiness that I had imagined. The fourth stage was when a friend of mine asked me to buy wheelchairs for some 200 disabled children. At the behest of my friend, I immediately bought the wheelchairs. But the friend insisted that I go with him and hand over the wheelchairs to the children. I gave these children the wheelchairs with my own hands. I saw a strange glow of happiness on the faces of these children. I saw them all sitting in wheelchairs having fun. I felt real happiness inside me. When I decided to leave, one of the kids grabbed my leg. I leaned over and asked the child, "Do you need anything else?" The answer this kid gave me completely changed my outlook towards life. This child said, "I want to remember your face so that when I meet you in heaven I can recognize you and thank you once again."
A man forgot to put his phone on silent, and it rang so loud in the church during preaching. The pastor scolded him. The worshipers admonished him after the sermon for interrupting. His wife kept on lecturing on his carelessness all the way home. His friends and acquaintances shook their heads in disgust. You could see the shame, embarrassment, and humiliation on his face. He never stepped foot in the church again after the service that Sunday. That evening he went to a bar. He was still nervous and trembling. He spilled his drink on the table. The bottle fell by accident and it splashed on some people. Those it touched rushed towards him. He closed his eyes expecting a bashing of words or slaps. Instead, they cared to know if he did get a cut from the broken bottle. The waiter apologized and gave him a napkin to clean himself. The janitor mopped the floor. The female manager offered him a complimentary drink. She also gave him a huge hug and a peck while saying, "Don't worry, man, who doesn't make mistakes?" He has not stopped going to that bar since then. Sometimes our attitude as believers drives souls to hell. We can make a difference by how we treat people, especially when they make mistakes.